Here's what the number line looks like when you can see how scientists talk to each other. This is the whole number side, and that's the fractional part, or the decimal side. As you can see, the blue line separates the railroad track where you jump into the other neighborhoods. Here's the whole number side, and the orange side would signify the fractional or decimal side of the number line. Scientists talk to each other in base 10 because every time we jump a column going to the left of the railroad track, your numbers are getting larger and larger and larger. If you jump a column 10 to the right-hand side, the numbers are getting smaller and smaller and smaller. The size of the piece is what I'm talking about. Fractional numbers get smaller and smaller, and whole numbers expand larger and larger. So our place value, as in the first house, we labeled it before ones, tens, and hundreds. Now scientists speak of 10 to the 0 power. That is translating to the ones column. So anytime you have a number in this column multiplied by 10 to the 0 power, it is that number. So if your number was 3, it would be 3. If it was 7, it would be 7. 10 to the first power signifies the tens column, and 10 times 10, or 10 to the second power, 10 times 10 would be 100, and that would be in the hundreds column. And then, of course, it goes on from there. 10 times 10 times 10 would be the thousands column, and so forth. Let me zoom in on this so you can see this better. 10 to the 0 power, 10 to the 1, the first power is 10. Here's our 100. 10 times 10 times 10, 3 tens. When you multiply it, it becomes 1,000. In the other direction, you can see the exponents are negative numbers. There's only one 0 power, that's the ones column, and then we start with our negative numbers, and these take our numbers into the fractions. So this is 1/10, 10 times 10 to the negative 2 is hundredths, the th on the end of that. 10 to the negative 3 would be the thousandths, to the negative 4, 10,000ths, and so forth down the line. Remember that these numbers go to infinity, so I would never ever be able to put all of the numbers line anywhere because it just keeps on going on from there.